I came up with this build well over a year ago while trying to beat Solo Legendary Summit. But since then, we have had Project Resolve, Seasons 2.0 and multiple nerfs and buffs. And because of that, I am able to make this great build even better. So let's go back in time and watch the original build guide, and I'll jump in with the buffs needed to take it to the next level. The Defender drone seems to be rarely used in PvE, and I don't know why. With the Year 5 Cavalier gear set with its damage mitigation being Viagra for some content creators, are we forgetting about the tools we already have? If we turn the dial up to 6, my Defender drone delivers over 50% damage reduction. That is huge. Couple this with a tier 6 Crusader shield and its effective armor is 11.8 million. Let's stop here because with Seasons 2.0, one piece of gear received a really great buff that works so well with this build. The name gloves Motherly Love come with skill health. Now this used to be just 10%, but now they come with a huge 25% skill health, and with the updated build I'm running, this increases the health of my Crusader shield to an insane 8.3 million, which is effective armor with the Defender drone of over 18 million, making face tanking pretty much anything a walk in the park. Back to the original build. Then lay on top of this Foundry Bulwark gear set bonus, which repairs 20% of damage taken, 30% with the chest piece talent, and I have a build that can withstand nearly anything that legendary content can throw at me. Let's stop again because since I made the original video, Bulwark Foundry has been buffed even more and it now repairs 25% of damage taken as a base, which increases to 35% with a chest piece. That's a big increase in the regeneration of my shield and armor, which you can see here with how quickly my armor comes back after taking damage. Back to the build. The Ninjabike backpack with its talent Resourceful is critical to the build because with this, my Picaro's holster alone gives me 2 skill tiers, weapon damage and critical hit chance. Hang on a sec, sorry. With what I know now, this is not the optimum build. It is a viable option to run the Ninjabike with Picaro's holster and the Motherly Love gloves. As I myself pointed out multiple times in this video here, Ninjabike is great for short-term success, but long-term it's not the best. With this build, I will get better damage output, more skill health, shorter cooldowns, more armor regeneration, and just well more with the Memento backpack. With full stacks, this will add 30% weapon damage, 30% skill efficiency, and 3% armor regeneration. And on top of that, for 10 seconds after picking up a kill confirmed trophy, I will get another 15% weapon damage, 25% skill efficiency, and 10% bonus armor. It is better than any combination that I can get to with the Ninjabike. So running this with 4 pieces of the Foundry Bulwark and the Motherly Love gloves is the way to go. And because skill efficiency is so strong, I don't need to run 6 skill tiers as I did with the original build, and can put 1 more into weapon damage. So I'm actually running 5 skill tiers, which includes 1 from the Technician Specialization, 1 blue core from the Memento backpack, and 3 red cores. Back to the video. With 6 skill tiers, there is only one gun that I should be using. The Capacitor, which gains 7.5% weapon damage for every skill tier I run. The first part of its talent I won't be leveraging in this build, but if you are running group content where you aren't the focus of all of the damage, you absolutely could do by slotting a damage dealing skill. What I am taking advantage of though is the great mods on this gun, which give it 10% critical hit chance and 30% critical hit damage. With the critical hit chance and critical hit damage attributes and mods I am running, I will get to a fully optimized 60% critical hit chance and 87% critical hit damage, along with 12% damage to armor and 10% damage to targets out of cover. Like a nun sitting on a clown's shoulders, those stats are verging on the ridiculous for a tanky build. Now there is one other change that I'm making to the original build. While the Defender drone is great when I'm taking on the most challenging content, I think that it is a bit overkill and that the Artificer Hive is a better option. I can leave the talent on my back and every 10 seconds or so, it will send out a drone that heals my skills, which in this case is my shield. And at full Memento stacks, it heals for more than 100% of my shield's health, so an 8 million heal every 10 seconds. That's insane, and why I think you should run it. So this is the updated build. Everything is rolled to critical hit chance until I reach the 60% cap, and then critical hit damage. Look out for more Season 2.0 updates coming very soon, just like this video here, which is a great Pestilence build.